Hello and welcome to Seated Tai Chi. For those of you who are new to Tai Chi, welcome aboard. For those of you who have been with us before, welcome back. We're going to do a series of seated exercises that are based on the Tai Chi standing form, but have been adopted for the seated position. It's a relaxing form of exercise that both builds strength in the upper body as well as relaxation. So follow along and enjoy the process. For our Tai Chi exercise, we're going to be talking about the right side and the left side. Sometimes that can be confusing, so through the wonders of technology, we're going to take me and we're going to reverse me into a mirror image so that when I'm doing the normal Tai Chi to you, it will look as though you're looking in a mirror and you'll see the mirror image of the Tai Chi. So simply follow along with me, and if I move to this side, move in the same direction for yourself. If I move to this side, once again, move in that direction. So I hope this helps. Follow along and enjoy. The first thing we want to do is go through a series of warm-up exercises. These warm-up exercises are intended to both warm the body up and sort of settle us down mentally. So give yourself permission now for the next 30 minutes to be here with your Tai Chi, enjoy the process, and just follow along. We begin our warm-up exercises with our ears, with massaging of our ears. So grasp the top of your ears, starting at the top of your ears, and gently massage, working your way down the ears, all the way down to the earlobes. Be careful if you're wearing earrings. We want to do this 3 times. So back up to the top, gently working your way down again to the earlobe. Back up to the top. Nice and easy, massaging the ears. And now take the flat of your hands and gently begin patting the top of your head up by the forehead, working your way back along the top of the head, back to the back of the head, the back of the neck area, the shoulders just below the neck there. And then take one hand, reach across the body, doesn't matter which hand, we're going to do both sides, and begin patting the shoulder with the flat of your hand on the opposite side. You want to pat firmly, not too hard. Working your way down from the shoulder to the upper arm, down the upper arm, down to the elbow, down to the forearm, down to the wrist, the back of the hand, and then coming up the bottom of the arm. What we're doing is we're increasing the blood circulation. We're opening up the capillaries to the skin and the tissue just below where we're patting. So back up to the shoulder, and then switch sides. Other arm, other shoulder, reaching across the front. Begin patting once again with the flat of your hand on the shoulder. Working your way down to the upper arm. Down past the elbow. Down to the forearm. Back of the hand. Coming back up the bottom of the arm. Back up to the shoulder. Okay, take a moment, shake out your arms, your hands, roll your shoulders a little bit. Okay, we're going to move down to the legs now. So choose a leg, once again, either leg, we're going to do them both. Both hands on the same leg, beginning with the upper leg. Those large muscles in the upper leg, the quadriceps, the hamstrings. Working your way down to the knee. Patting firmly with both hands, down past the knee, down to the foreleg, the shin. Coming back up now the back of the leg, the calf muscle. Back up to the upper leg. And now let's switch legs. Other leg, same process. Patting firmly on that upper leg. A lot of muscle mass in that upper leg. Working your way down to the knee. Down past the knee to the foreleg. Coming back up the back of the leg. Once again, that calf muscle. Back up to the knee. Back up to the upper leg. Okay, once again, shake out your hands and your arms. Roll your shoulders just a little bit. Okay, large arm circles. With our hands hanging gently at our side, we're going to start with our right hand. We'll bring that hand up the front, Watch it as it comes over the top and down the back. Once again, gently up the front, over the top, down the back, up the front, and down the back. One more. And down the back. And now let's reverse directions. We bring the hand up the back and down the front, up the back, and down the front, over the top. One more. And now let that arm rest lightly on your leg while you switch over to the other side. So with the other hand, bringing that hand up the front, over the top, down the back, up the front, and down the back. Nice big stretch as far as you can comfortably turn. Watching the hand as it comes over the top. Now reversing directions, coming up the back, over the top and down the front, up the back, and down the front. Watching the hand come over the top. One more. And now let that arm rest lightly on your leg. Okay, our lunchbox pickup. We have a couple of imaginary lunchboxes sitting on the sides of our chair here. We're going to bend from side to side and imagine that we're picking up those lunchboxes. So begin by gently, carefully leaning to the side, picking up first the first lunchbox, and then to the other side. Be careful as you lean side to side. Make sure that you keep your balance. Don't want anybody falling out of chairs. Haven't lost anybody yet. Gently from side to side. You should feel that stretch in your rib cage and your waist area. Gently stretching those muscles out. Side to side. Nice and easy. Once more to this side. Once more to the other side. And now back to the center. Okay, upper body circles. Upper body circles, we're sitting up nice and straight. We begin by leaning forward, and then we pivot at the waist, rotating at the waist. Once again, what we're doing is we're loosening up the trunk muscles, muscles around the waist, getting the hips a little bit, gently pivoting around, sort of like a child's toy top. And now reversing directions, pivoting back in the other direction. Around we go. Nice and relaxed. Okay, and back to the center. Good. Our next warm-up exercise is our gathering exercise. We begin by allowing the arms to circle out, form a circle, and draw inward. A little bit like you're reaching out to give someone a big hug. Pulling them in, circling out, drawing in, circling out, drawing in. Once more in this direction. And now we reverse with swimming. For swimming, we push out from the middle and we draw in at the side. A little bit like doing the breaststroke. Reaching out, drawing in, circling out, drawing in, circling out, drawing in. One more. Okay, once again, shake out those arms and hands. Roll your shoulders just a little bit. Okay, Tai Chi ball time. Tai Chi ball. One hand on top, right hand on top, left hand on the bottom. Palms facing each other. Imagine you've got a ball of energy between the palms of your hand. It's about the size of a volleyball. And we're going to carry that ball from side to side and turn it over. So we begin by gently turning to the left. The ball turns over as the left hand rotates up. Back we turn to the right. Right hand rotates up. Back to the left. Back to the right. Gently carrying the ball from side to side. Nice and relaxed. And now this time as the hands come to the middle of the body, we're going to reverse back in the opposite direction. Reversing back now, the right hand rotates down. Ball turns over. We gently turn from side to side. And now we finish by embracing tiger. The arms cross in front of the body, the arms uncross, slowly lower as we return to mountain. Okay, that's our warm-up exercises. I think we're ready to go now, so we'll jump into our full Tai Chi form. So taking just a moment to make sure we're sitting comfortably in our chair, feet on the floor in front of us, our back nice and straight, awareness down with our breath, and we'll open with our salute. For our salute, our arms come out to the side. We form a fist with our right hand beneath the open left hand, the two-hand circle. We lean forward and take a small bow. We sit back up and we're ready. All right, ready? Begin with stroking. Allow the arms to simply float up and stroke down. Floating up and stroking down. Floating up and stroking down. And now the bellows out to the side. The arms come together in the middle, almost touching. Back out to the side. We're going to repeat each move 3 times this first time through. This time when our hands come together in the middle, we form a Tai Chi ball. Our right hand is on top. We turn to the left. The ball turns over. We turn back to the right. The ball turns over. Back to the left. Back to the right. Once more to the left. Once more back to the right. And now our straight arms here on the right, they move across the front of the body. Big stretch up and over, and we open out for flying, and the arms gently float down. Once again, straight arms move across the front of the body. Big stretch up and over, opening out to fly down. Third time, across the front, up and over. And we fly down. And now the reins. We turn our palms up. We scoop up the clouds. We turn to the side. And now, with palms down, we let the hands drift down past the eyes. Once again, scooping up. Turning to the side, letting the reins drift down. Third time, scooping up. Turning to the side and letting the reins drift down. And now the right arm pushes out, the left arm draws in. Alternating, left arm out, right arm out. Left arm out, right arm out. Once more for the left, once more for the right. Both arms out in front. Allow the arms to gently open out to the side. And now the right leg simply floats up off the floor, hanging gently here in the air for just a moment. Never so easy. Now sit that leg down and reach out for gathering, drawing in. Circling out, drawing in. Circling out, drawing in. And now swimming, pushing out from the middle, drawing in at the sides. Pushing out, drawing in. Pushing out, drawing in. And now we toss to the side, toss to the other side, first side, second side. Once more here, once more here. And now we polish the table. Flat hands, moving in a circle. Polishing the table, nice and easy. Reversing directions, polishing back in the other direction. Wax on, wax off. Nice and easy. And now the giant wheel. Imagine you've got a giant wheel in your lap. It's about the size of a bass drum. Your palms are facing each other and you're turning that wheel away from you. Big circle, big wheel. Reversing directions now, the wheel turns back toward us. Palms facing each other. And this time as your hands come down, we form another Tai Chi ball. This time our left hand is on top. We turn to the right. The ball turns over. Back we go to the left. The ball turns over. Back to the right. Back to the left. Once more to the right. This time when we come back to the left, our straight arms, they move across the front of the body. Big stretch up and over, opening out, and we fly down. Across the front, up and over, opening out, and we fly down. Third time, across the front, up and over, opening out, and we fly down. And now the reins, with our palms up, we scoop up the clouds, we turn to the side, and we let the reins come down. Scooping up, letting the reins come down. Scooping up, and letting the reins come down. And now the left arm pushes out, and the right arm pushes out. Left arm, right arm. Once more for the left, once more for the right. Both arms out in front, allow the arms to gently open to the side, and your left leg lightly floats up off the floor, hanging gently there in the air for just a moment, ever so easy. Sitting that leg down now, we reach out for gathering, drawing in, circling out, drawing in, reaching out, drawing in. Now reversing with swimming, pushing out from the center, drawing in at the side, pushing out, drawing in, pushing out, drawing in, and now we toss to the side and to the other side. Tossing. Once more here, once more here, and now we polish the table again. Flat hands, moving in a circle. Nice and easy. Reversing directions, reversing back in the opposite direction. And now that giant wheel again. Palms are facing each other. We begin by turning that wheel toward us this time, about the size of a bass drum. And now we reverse directions, turning that wheel away from us. And we finish by embracing tiger. Let the arms cross in front of the body. The arms uncross and slowly lower as we return to mountain. Okay, relax for just a moment. Focus in on your breath. We'll follow along with your breath for a brief moment. Feel the energy pulsing through your body from your exercise. The gentle flow of your breath. And take a minute. Shake out your arms. Roll your shoulders just a little bit. Okay, into the first set. We're going to go back through a second time now. The second time through, we're going to only repeat each move twice. So once again, follow along from the beginning, sitting up nice and straight, awareness down with our breath, feet on the floor. From the beginning. Ready? Begin with stroking. Let the arms float up and gently stroke down. Second time, floating up and stroking down. Now the bellows out to the sides, coming together in the middle, almost touching. Back out to the side. This time as your hands come into the middle, form a Tai Chi ball with your right hand on top. Turn to the left. The ball turns over. Back you go to the right. The ball turns over. Back to the left. And back to the right. And now flying. Straight arms here on the side. They move across the front of the body. Up and over, opening out, and we fly down. Second time, across the front. Up and over, opening out, and we fly down. And now the reins. Turn your palms up. Scoop up the clouds and turn to the side and gently let the reins come down. Scooping up and letting the reins come down. And now the right arm pushes out. And the left arm. Right arm, left arm, both arms out in front, the arms gently open to the side, and our right leg floats up off the floor, hanging gently there in the air. Nice and easy, no effort. Sitting the leg down now, we reach out for gathering, drawing in, circling out, drawing in, swimming, pushing out from the middle, drawing in at the sides, pushing out, drawing in. And now we toss to the left. Toss to the right. Once more for the left. Once more for the right. Polishing the table. Flat hands moving in a circle. Reversing directions. Polishing back in the opposite direction. And now our giant wheel. Palms facing each other. Turning that wheel away from you. Second time around. And now we reverse directions. Turning the wheel back towards you. This time as your hands come down, form a second Tai Chi ball, this time with your left hand on top. We begin by turning to the right. The ball turns over. Back we go to the left. The ball turns over. Back to the right. Back to the left. Straight arms from the left side. They move across the front of the body. Big stretch up and over for flying. And we fly down. Second time across the front. Up and over. And we fly down. And now the reins. Turn your palms up. Scooping up, we turn to the side and let the reins drift down. Scooping up, letting the reins drift down. And now the left arm pushes, and the right arm pushes. Once more for the left, once more for the right. Both arms out in front, let the arms gently open to the side, and now the left leg floats up off the floor. Nice and easy, hanging gently there in the air. Now sit the left leg down and reach out for gathering, drawing in, circling out, drawing in, swimming, pushing out from the middle, drawing into the sides, pushing out, drawing in. And now we toss to the right and to the left. Once more to the right, once more to the left, and we polish the table. Flat hands, moving in a circle, reversing directions, back in the opposite direction now. And now our giant wheel. We'll begin this time turning the wheel toward us. Reversing directions, turning it away from us. And once again, we finish by embracing tiger, the arms crossing in front of the chest, the arms uncrossed, slowly lowering back down to your legs. Take a moment and focus inward. Go find your breath. Reconnect with your breath for a second. Just follow along with the gentle flow of your breath. Feel the breath as it rises and as it falls. Nice and relaxed. And take a moment, shake out your arms, roll your shoulders a little bit. Okay, that was the end of the second set. Now we're going to go through the final set this time. We'll just do each move one time. It'll be a little bit quicker. We'll move a little quicker through. I'm going to be a little quieter this time. I won't be quite so verbose, so follow along and then simply enjoy the process. So check in your posture so you're sitting comfortably in your chair, nice straight back, awareness down with your breath. From the beginning. Ready? Begin with stroking. Bellows. Tai Chi ball. Flying. The reins. Arm push. Both arms opening to the side, and the right leg floats up off the floor. Gathering. Swimming. Tossing. Polishing the table. Reversing. Giant wheel. Reverse. Second Tai Chi ball. Turning to the side. Flying. The reins. Left arm push. Right arm. Both arms. And the left leg floats up off the floor, hanging gently there in the air. Gathering. Swimming. Tossing. Polishing the table. Reversing. Giant wheel. And reversing. And finishing by embracing tiger and returning to mountain, the arms lower, back down to our lap. Once again, take a brief moment, focus inward, reconnect with your breath. Follow along with the flow of your breath for just a brief moment. Feel the gentle rhythm of your breath. Feel the energy pulsing through your body from all of the exercise. Become aware of the chair beneath your body, ground beneath your feet, the gentle rhythm of your breath. Okay, take a moment now and let's shake out our arms, roll our shoulders. Okay, and we're going to close with our salute now, the same as we opened. Arms come out to the side, we form a fist with that right hand. The two hands circle with each other, resting lightly on our legs. We bend forward for a small bow, sitting up straight, and we're finished. Thank you very much for joining us for Tai Chi today. We hope you'll be back next time. Take care.